Hi, good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good as well. Can you please tell me about your last job?
My last job was I was an accountant and at the same time I'm a personal secretary. It's a Philippine distributing company for automatic car garage in the United States, and it only lasted for like nine months. The company had to close. So basically, I do the books of the company, the financial statements, bank reconciliation, and personal assistant. I book his travels and do emails and stuff like that.
Okay. And since you're here in UAE looking for a new opportunity, is this your first time here?
Yes, it's my first
Okay.
time here.
All right. So how much would be the minimum salary you're asking for?
Minimum salary I'm asking for is 2,500.
Okay. And what profession are you in the Philippines?
In the Philippines, I was an accountant and a registered nurse, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to practice nursing because, back in the Philippines, like now I'm 41, it's so hard to find a job at this age of mine. So I was just a volunteer nurse for a couple of months, but as a registered nurse, paid registered nurse, I haven't practiced it yet.
Okay. And by the way, what is your favorite task? Is it cooking, cleaning, or babysitting?
I love to cook actually. I cook a lot. I cook a lot because I love food. Like especially when I go to other places, their food, how to like cook food, taste their food. And I love children. That's why I
Okay.
have three children.
Okay, good. And what type of food can you cook, like on your own, your specialties?
Yeah, so of course, Filipino food. I can also cook a little Italian, of course, pasta and sandwiches. I love sandwiches and salads, and a little of Japanese food and a little of Chinese food.
Okay, great. And in terms of cleaning, what would be the particular chemicals that you're using?
Cleaning, I told it back home, I use this Mr. Muscle. It's like you just pour it in the on the sinks and on the floors and you just pour some water in it and that's it. Because in the house I basically have two or three toilets and I have my own toilet and I clean my own toilet. Except for the others, it's the maid who does that.
Okay. And in terms of babysitting, what is your first action when a baby keeps on crying out loud?
Yeah, when the baby keeps on crying out loud, it only means like first the baby must be hungry. If not, the baby must feel something like he's not feeling good. Either he's sick or his stomach's in pain. Actually, that's the basic. It's either the baby's hungry or the diaper is wet or something he feels that doesn't good.
Mhm. Okay. And how lucky do you consider yourself and why?
How lucky? I am lucky because I have my three gorgeous, great children, and they are my life. That's why I'm here in UAE. I mean, like to work hard, to work really work hard for them. Because right now my children, my eldest is in college, and them school right now, so it's so difficult to provide for them if you're in the Philippines. So I guess I need to try my luck here in UAE.
And how long do you want to work here in UAE?
As long as I can.
Okay. And do you think you would be a good helper to your employer and why?
Yes, because like in every job I do, like in a company or in a family, I see to it that like I treat my company as my own company. Like in my previous job, I was an accountant and I guess the owner, like he gives me blank checks. I mean, he really trusts me that much because he knows that I consider the company as my own, as well as of course with the children. And I love children, by the way. And I'm a religious person, and I'm God fearing, so I guess that's one of the factors.
Okay, very well said. I think that's all. Thank you so much for your time. It was really nice talking to you and have a great day ahead.